Alright, let's see what the events have in store for us. Another Surf Edge dice roll. Big old one. Well, let's roll again. Even though I don't need to, we will. Alright, let's just keep going there. Good enough. We got a 5. I should look at what the exchange has for this, by the way. It's like, okay, well... Oh, no, I'm not completing the map there. Attacker or Gengar? Oof. Is there anything really here for me other than, tickets? Okay, I get this. Battle point, and then tickets. Okay. That's what I get. And I got the cat. The cat is here. The cat is getting pets. We got 2 treasure chests here. A frame that I don't already have, apparently. Useless treasure chests, yep. Okay. I say they're useless, but I should probably see if I can upgrade some items here. License points, big points, big points. A whole 1. Yeah. Alright, let's look at our held items here. Alright, what am I leveling? Floatstone? Yep, big root. Alright. What am I leveling? Attack weight, brain crown, root, tenacity bell, Vanguard bell. Obtain Vanguard bell. Okay, I'm guessing tickets. Okay, let's go to the shop. Okay. Let's try the regular way to get to the shop. Where the heck would this thing be? Held items? So I own everything here? Alright. Sometimes they put things in other. I'm not seeing where this Vanguard bell is. Not interested in any of this stuff. Ticket exchange, unite licenses, recommended. I guess Vanguard bell isn't out yet. Alright. Just gonna save my item enhancers for when that does come out. Yep, I'm playing more Big Root games, so I'm trolling. I'm having some success with some characters. I did play a Scizor game, so I could show you how much healing I'm doing. That's the real thing. Alright, so I played Zeraora Big Root, and I did 13,000 recovery. So yeah, not necessarily the best thing. Mimikyu, I thought I was cooking on. I thought I was cooking this. 89, 34. So 34, almost half of my damage. Like a little bit, not even half. Okay, like 40% of my damage. Healing, okay. Scizor. Look at that. 90% healing from the damage I did, right? So. And then we got Azu here. In my Azu game, 90% again. So if I only did 46,000, and I recovered 38. And then Venu here, 146 only. So not necessarily the best on Venu, but I'm still cooking. I'm still cooking this. I didn't use a Drain Crown. I used Drain Crown, I'm pretty sure, on the rest of these guys, but I didn't Drain Crown Venu. Did you want to jump in and play a couple games, or are you just going to watch the pain of me doing Big Root gaming? The cat is really interested in what's going on tonight. It's like rubbing all over me today. Yeah, apparently I made her a little upset because the wife was complaining there's ladybugs in the bedroom, and it's like, okay. And it's like, rub the cat against the window, and like, that won't do anything, but it won't do anything, but I'll rub the cat against the window. So me holding the cat, rubbing it up against the window. Not satisfied. Not happy at all. There, I hit the button. There you are. Now, are you 500 yet? Or have you crossed 500 and got your sticker? I'm hoping to cross this 500 threshold in the next couple days. My thing is losing brain cells. Okay. 262. Wow, okay. And you're playing with a guy who's going to be playing Big Root. Maybe not the best for Elo. Just saying. Huh? Oh, almost had a dodger. All right. Who is the next victim of this? Blaziken, maybe? Sword? I haven't played Sword in forever. Interesting how Pikachu wants jungle. We are going to change this to Drain Crown. And we're going to change this to Big Root. Okay, if we win or lose, as long as we try, yeah. At least the Pikachu has a decent double duo game. Well, makes sense, right? Our second duo, doesn't go defender or a supporter, so just go in damage and sustain damage. That's a regular Charizard, okay. Let's see. Now, I am typically a Sacred Sword type of guy. Yeah, I don't think that the other one there, with the Shadow Claw or whatever it is called, I don't think that's the move. I think it's Sacred Sword, this one. Make sure you stay in range. Yeah, the amount of people who don't know to stay inside of the experience range. I got that somehow. Grab a berry because I'm going to have to dive into this. Nope. We got our Pikachu jungler here. I gotta back out of there. Yeah. I got my Sacred Sword. I'm gonna take both berries. You're at high enough health. Oh, I can't believe the fire killed me. I was just trying to get out. Their jungler was the Charizard, and he just stayed up there for some reason. Oh, these Nightbot timers are just going crazy. Alright. Alright, I got my wide guard. Where do you start comboing these guys? Alright, so they got bottom lane completely destroyed. That was just a huge... I'm on 13 FPS for some reason. Alright, I'm almost level 9. These are going to spawn at 550 in the top middle. Well, we gave them a distraction, and they can't even break it. Okay. Now they're all running bottom. Yeah, I wonder if they took the 550Bs. Nope. Yeah, I'm getting like 14 FPS here. Like, what's going on? Hey, you stay in that bush. I'm gonna stay in this bush. Oh, get behind us. I did not perform well, but I am getting low FPS for some reason. Orange ping, low FPS. Alright, so now I shred this. They're still pushing bottom. You want to go bottom? Oh, I can't believe I didn't rip that fast enough. Even united it. I got out secured. Alright, so at 3 minutes, next bee spawn. We got them all low, but... Alright, so we're gonna go bottom for the objective this time. That way the team can stop complaining about losing this bottom objective every single time, hopefully. Alright, time to rip it. Oh, he's backcapping, okay. Doesn't seem like a wise move to do, to be backcapping there. See if I could help the team. Yeah, we're just fighting. I do think that the crown and root aren't that bad on this one, because they weren't able to do anything with me, and it seemed like I was restoring some health, but we'll see what the stats say. Alright. You're the murderer. Look at that. 14 and 9. I only went 3 and 13. Yeah, only 50%. So, likely not. Like, I was high level there and just, you know, on their pad doing it. And it was like, just not enough recovery. Turtle Soup was angry. Nice. Let's see what we get in this next one. We'll see what I play in the next one here. Oh, no, thank you, Lapras. I don't even know if he meant to do that or if he just hit it by accident, right? Like so. All right, quick cues. Must be because I'm on a little bit earlier tonight. Everyone not dodging, okay, so that's a good sign. Maybe we'll get a decent game in this one. Maybe a draft game, hopefully. Nope, no draft game, okay. Alright, so I did sword. We're doing this, baby. I really think muscle claw are the way, but like I really think muscle is the way. That looks like I'm going middle. They're like, what is this guy doing? He had good items and now he just went troll mode. Okay, so they got a Glaceon. That's going to be annoying. And then a Greninja who's running full heal. I don't know about the full heal on the Greninja. Not usually my preferred item. That does mean that maybe he's thinking about going Surf, but we'll see how he does. Alright. Well, the quick attack doesn't stun, so... It's been a while since I played Zacian, really. Or Zacian. I really think Zacian is a very good Pokemon, though. Alright, so it's Metal Claw. Alright, I outplayed them. Who stole my red buff? Motherfuckers. I stopped a Scizor from invading me, and then next thing I know, I'm getting invaded by my own team. I'm getting invaded by both my teams now. Like, both their team and my team is invading my jungle. So... Got him. All right. So I'm doing stuff. I'm 7-2. I'm gonna try to go up now. I'm just not able to move. Nice, you got the Scyther. Where's the team? Come on, guys. It's just me and you up there. Everyone else is fucking the dog. Alright, I got it back. I'm seeing some big healing numbers, or some numbers that are showing healing, right? So level 13 here. Going top. Yeah, it's got a micro stun on play rough. Yeah, let's just get into the middle here. And the team's backcapping. Both the Suicune and the Espeon are backcapping. Love it. It's not like, you know, there's a 2-minute objective there. Granted, I don't think I necessarily did the best, but still, like, you guys gotta show up to the middle objective. I really don't want to fucking play with this team. Like, they don't... Hoopa's not even defending the path. Let's see the numbers that I got anyway. That's what I'm really after. How was my day? Yeah, I went swimming, so it was an okay day. Kind of late start. Didn't get as much done as I wanted to. I don't know. I ping gather here, and then the team decides not to gather there. I was noticing the numbers, but the recovery, it's only 26,000 here. I don't necessarily think it's worth it. I think I'd do better with full damage there. Alright, on to the next one. Let's see what else I could big root up. If we could get there. Let's go to the events and see if I get any license points, even though I don't need them. Like I said, I'm hoping to actually be able to get to 500 in a couple days because I want to switch back to the other account and then do the full returning trainer thing. Because I stopped on the 30th, so even if I stopped on like the reset after the reset on the 30th, it's like it would be the 15th, so it'd be definitely 14 days, right? 31 days in January, so. Banning Blastoise, okay. Let's do this. Now I can't go Drain Crown, but I definitely could go Big Root, baby. I'm going to leave the curse on because they got a lot of healing over there with the Scizor potentially and the Palmot. So I figure I keep the curse on. I'm planning on going Mystical Fire, Draining Kiss. Yeah, we had a Hoopa. I don't think I took one portal from it because it was never anywhere near me, right? So, but I wasn't necessarily low health. That Unite was like right on their tier 1 pad. When I took that portal, I'm like, what is this location? Like, it worked out for me, but still, it's like, that's not a good spot to put it. You think we're fine this one? We got Riz. And Luhu, it's Hidbro. All Cakes, Hut. Aldi Veracruz, says 06 in German S or German money. What is that Hollowware on the Scizor? What is that Hollowware? We got Scuba Steve there on the Aegislash. Alright. The worst Swift in the game. Here we go. I don't know why you're this way, Oswald. We called top together because we wanted to play top together. Oh, just an error. I'm not level 4 for some reason. I don't know why my Buzzwole just keeps hinting. Like, I'm trying to support him too. Okay, I don't know what our Aegislash is doing going to the top lane, but you guys gotta really just macro it up. Like, I don't know what you two are doing, you clowns. I'm not gonna be playing with that Buzzwole anymore because he's just running it down 3 times in a row now. Well, I got a few of them. I'm 6-0. Oh, he did it. I'm not the fastest Ripper, guys. All that flip turning. All the micro stuns, really. I'm assuming this is gone. Yeah, okay. Looks like there's a party bottom. LD with the double. Here we go. Yeah, we're going top next. I score 45 instead of 50. If we lose by 5, it's on me, guys. Alright, where are we going next? Going bot lane, okay. Everyone died. Okay. Just not getting enough damage out. That's, Sylveon's not the most hyper carry character, right? So... I thought I had people around me, but I guess I was wrong. Okay. Now we could surrender, though. So you noticed that Buzzwole. We called top. We went top. He didn't go top. Then he just ran it down 3 times straight in top lane. Like, he just would not just, like, back up at all. He just kept going right and just died on their pad 3 times. And I'm like, that's it. I'm done with him. Oh, 50% healing, right? So, not horrible. But let's see what this guy is all about. He's really a 51%er, okay. I don't know. Let's see what he's been playing. Like mediocre Buzzwell Gaming. Okay, mediocre. Does he ever pop off? Oh, he pops off with Desi every now and again. Okay. Yeah, so he plays Desi. He's played 5 Buzzwell games. Okay, so he plays 144 Desi games and 5 Buzzwell games. Good. Okay. He's got to learn how to play all-rounder. Like, he can't just play Desi the whole life, right? Like... It's not easy, I guess, for him to not just go an int, right? Like, because he doesn't know. I only played Buzzwell 5 times. Played Decidueye 144 times this season, but Buzzwell 5. Okay. We are first pick. You want Charizard? There you go. This could be a mistake. I'm not gonna lie. Could be a mistake. You want to play Pony? Go for it. We're all about the mistakes here. Yeah. Well, if we're gonna make mistakes, we're gonna make mistakes. Big Root with the Drain Crown. That's not how well I do with this thing. It's how much healing I'm able to do. Looks like Vaporeon wants to go top with me. Okay. Amulet Coin Pony. Oof. One Wii 33. Safe and warm, according to Blissey. Okay. All right. So, do I want to go? What do I want to go? I'm gonna go. If I'm gonna go Aid Press, I might as well play Mage. Like our team needs a Mage, so. Our jungler's way the hell over there for some reason. Okay. That was a good portal, thank you so much. I finally got my 5. Got my water shuriken. Just not enough sustain with the big root there and the drain crown. Alright, I'm just gonna go jungle now. Charizard's taking top farm instead of taking blue side, so take a blue side as well. Go on top. 84% on ult. That was a Blissey Unite in there. Yeah, the Sylveon. I took like a shit ton of damage though. The team decided to rotate bottom, so you know we're getting objectives overall. We're getting value on the other side of the map. You can't be too upset with that. Just because we lose a team fight there. Alright, we clear the jungle. Level 13. Gotta back out of there. You gotta unite, man. You're taking too long here. Yeah, you gotta pop that ult early. Like, you can't be just sitting there holding it like that. Ah well. We'll see how the Drain Crown goes. See if we got any numbers for healing. Well, I did what I could there. Only 4 and 8. But I played an ADC with Drain Crown Big Root. Let's see what the numbers say. All right. 27. Wow, okay. Only 27. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I was hitting with the Drain Crown, I was hitting it with the autos. Just not enough healing or value out of it. I do 100 and I only heal 27. Oof. Ah, you're gonna get ult right away. Okay. Oh. Yeah, because Hoopa, you only if you get ult early, you could ult 3 times, but otherwise you're just ulting twice, right? That's the tricky part about playing Hoopa. It's a whole bunch of macro. That's your job, macro. Pressing your buttons is like secondary half the time. Just think about macro more of the time. Because you assemble the team and you tell them when they take a portal or when they rotate bottom or top. More event stuff, okay. Surfetched, yeah, I played attackers, okay. Okay, we're first pick. And our guy well, the enemy team banned it as well, char Y, but it wasn't nice of the team to like try to ban it on him, so. There you go. You get to go for it. Yes, trade. There you go. Do I want to try it? Mega Lucario. Drain Crown. And Big Root. Okay, we go top, obviously, because we're Lucario, and that's the only place we're allowed to go is top. So I'm not stacking at all. Playing Lucario and not stacking. Wow. You're Slowbro skinless. You're skinless. We even got a Neo-style sparkle on our Hobo Charizard. Naked bro, come on. There's a Naked Palmot, Alcremie, and Slowbro. Okay, everyone else is skinned. Green Badge Dodrio. Well, hopefully they're still learning it. That's just how Lucario rolls, baby. I wonder if it's the Big Root. I got my power-up punch now. It's gonna be tough for them to secure stuff on us. Oh. I should have ran away. There's still 3 of them up there for some reason. I don't know why the Greninja was there, but the Greninja was still there. Oh man. Like I jumped in with the power-up punch and the Espeon had the side shock going at the exact moment. That was just unfortunate timing there. I should have done a lot more chip damage to them, because now they're way too much health on them. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. There's just 3 of them on there the whole time. Are we getting value bot lane? Yes, we are getting value bot lane. Good. That's always frustrating when you're getting smoked because their jungler just keeps ganking you and no support from your jungler. But they got value, so that's all I could ask for. Okay, so Charizard goes up. And that's how it's done. Oh, trapped in the mean look. Otherwise, he's dies. Big Root Gaming, let's go. It went in. I just wasn't able to get through the mean look to get there. Of course, they gotta go mean look, right? So I'm 4-4. Espeon and Greninja are doing well on their team. Okay. Big Root Gaming. They finally get me, but the Big Root. It held me on for so long. I think you're going down there, so. Team is trying to push top for some reason. We need to retreat, guys. If only Charizard would have used a move there, eh? Of course, guys. I tried to get there, but just not enough. They killed the sound pad, yeah. They got too much damage output there on their side. I don't know, it doesn't seem like the Big Root was enough that game. Like, I don't think that the healing was that high. To be completely honest, I don't think it was enough healing. I think obviously going more damage on Lucario would have been better, but yeah, 28,000 recovered. That's it. Yeah, of course. That's like I seen the Cinder was ripping it, and it's like I didn't know if he had ult. I don't know if his plan was to ult it for secure or if he was just ripping it for the enemy team. Turns out he was just ripping it for the enemy team. So Espeon 120k. Wow. Okay. Losing Elo. Just rooting my Elo. Yeah, but Mega Luca, even with the big root, 100k. Wow. Yeah, but I can't use big root on Espeon. How am I supposed to play Espeon if I can't play big root? Come on now. We're first pick. I haven't done this in a while, but we're gonna try it. Yeah. Depends on which Espeon build you go with as well. Like, Psyshock, I think, does more damage if people line up for you, but Future Sight is just a sure hit poke, right? Hey, this is Gengar. Like, I know people love tank Blaziken where they go like focus band, cookie, and like I think attack weight. So they go double stacking and then I think a focus band, but maybe that's the way. We're going big root Draco. Naked crab. Well, I don't got any Blaziken skin unless I want to use a borrowed one. Gengar's naked, Mewtwo's naked. This entire team is naked. Potion on the Mimikyu. Nobody calling lanes? I don't have many skins at all. Oh, you haven't got the free ones yet? Okay. Yeah, Mimikyu just has the fancy trainer thing, but not a skin. Goal Hacker on the Clef. Now there's a choice. Goal Hacker. So they got 3 EVs over there. Okay. I see them. As I recall, I have a very weak early game. Double jungle, love to see it. My lane partner doesn't want to go for contested farm. Just can't get out. Is he just running it down? Yeah, he's running it down. Okay, my lane partner's running it down, so I'm just not going to play with him anymore. Not that I really had a lane partner. You're jungling for some reason because our team isn't wanting to jungle. Why is my lane partner running it down? I don't know. That's the way they want to play Mimikyu. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But they just want to... I don't know what they want to do. This is what I usually get in solo queue. Yes. Hello. Right now I'm duoing with the crab, so... And as the title says, I'm running Big Root on essentially all my Pokemon here. I'm just trying to get to the fucking pad here, guys. Eating both ults? Like, Jesus Christ. I'm not even level 7 yet. Yeah, I believe in myself as well, but I just don't believe in my randoms. Okay, I gotta really learn this combo because I haven't played Blaziken for so long. Why did we let that in? Nothing but 10 ping? I don't know if you could see that on stream, but that was the lag I was getting. We can do this. I believe, team. I believe that you can just, you know, do better. Just stun after stun after stun. It was only 3v5, so no, I'm not quitting right now. I don't know why we're trying to quit at 4 minutes here. I know you guys suck ass, but it's not worth quitting right now. Oh yeah, this is ranked. This is the highest rank in the game. Master rank. Yeah, we're not going to any fights because the team doesn't want to cooperate, so it's not worth trying to fight over any objectives. If anything, trying to steal their jungle, like Gengar's doing, is the right play. We do have to defend this, though. Ranked is the only thing people do play in this game. Yeah, you see just 2 of us there, and then they're all scoring on our tier 2 pad. These people are just running around the map. Like, what is this guy really doing? Where is he going? Like, there's no purpose to his movements. I'm just flipping it, guys. Zacian is always going to be a good character. Well, you want it, that's nice, but they're not going to give you anything. License journey anyway. I'm coming top. License journey is such a horrible thing. Nobody likes it in this game. Alright, I don't know if we scored enough. Yeah, if you want to get Latios and Latias, you're going to have to pay gems for it, because the license journey is actually screwed up. Oh, depends on what rank you are. If you're veteran, yes. If you're starting at beginner, no. Because it takes too many games. Unless you play like 12 hours a day and don't lose. Which is what I did with my other account. Went 68 no. So that's just going through bot games. Like in beginner rank, it's all bot games. In expert, it's all, I think, what is it? Great or whatever, it's all bot games. Expert, at the end of expert, you might get a real player. Veteran is mostly real players, but you still get bot games. Yeah, Big Root, Drain Crown, not it for this also. Like 27 healing compared to 64 damage. Not it. Not it at all. We did win the game, though, so. As you could tell, my Blaziken is not that good. Jane, I appreciate you indulging me in all this crazy Big Root stuff. Yeah, I played Zacian earlier, and it's always going to be a good Pokemon. They did nerf the ult for some reason, but they took away the Unstoppable, which was the thing. But the ult has always kind of been clunky on that thing, so it's still over. It's still a very good Pokemon. Yeah, the reason Zacian is always going to be good, it's because the kit is too good. The moves it actually has in there, right? Like, this is the Zacian game I played. It's like 67, and it's like, if you look at the battle, it's like I'm the most damage on my team, right? But 9 and 3 as well. So it's, I haven't played Zacian in forever, and I could still pull that up. Sword, like you'll see, 3 and 13, only 74k, not as good. This guy's overtuned. Mega Lucario, 10 and 5, 100,000, and it's like, I think I have less than 10 games on Mega Lucario. Maybe I played more, but I do have a lot of games on Lucario, so. Like Mega Lucario. Where are you? one game this season. We lost it. And then, where is Mega Lucario down here? I played 9 games of Mega Lucario, and I am not good at it, apparently. Now we can't even find a game. Well, welcome to the stream. I do recommend you play Ranked. That's the only mode that people play. Otherwise, you're getting bot games in every standard mode and quick battles. I don't know what rank you're currently at, but if you want to make Master, you'd have to be essentially in Veteran, and it's just the amount of games you need to get there. With the old system on the Diamonds, it used to be like 3 wins and you're progress Diamonds. Now it's like you have to win 5 games to just progress Diamonds or to the next class. So from Ultra 4 to Ultra 3 or whatever. Yeah, maybe they're scared of the big root. I'm going to let it go to 130, see if we get an insta-Q. That's predicted. Welcome to Japan, Jin. Or wherever they sent us. Yeah, that's another thing you can learn. Is at 1 minute 29, you reset the queue, or you go to another region. Okay, this is definitely not going to work. Definitely not going to work. I got to get there. Come on. Let's go. Give me the root. I am going to stack, though. And I got to go bottom. Okay. Stacking bottom. It just feels so wrong. I got a Dragapult. Okay. Leafeon, Vaporeon. They got 2 Eevees over there. Of course, everyone's going Eevees. They got a regular Lucario. Okay. Season 1, Lucario versus Machamp. You see a whole bunch of Lucario one-tricks pop up. Used to be so broken, that Pokemon. Now it's just the Mega Lucario is broken. Well, Jin's on the Blastoise, that's broken. Umbreon's always good. Megachar Y we have, that's also broken. So. It even tells me to go top. Look at that. The arrow's like, no, you should go top, man. Alright, I'm stacking. I got that. I'm out securing. Now I got too many points. I can't stack. Burn the eject button. Healing off the pad for faster heals. We're going submission. Can't believe that goes in. Submission is such a... It was never the good move. Now it's the preferred move for some reason. He gets that somehow. Okay. Alright, we go cross chop. So cross chop for the extra attack at max level here. I just couldn't get my cross chop off for some reason. I flipped him. Oh, Megachar is going for it. Getting the KO is nice. Umbreon's fighting over there. That was a nice ult on my part, not gonna lie. Stacky, stacky. We have 3 stacks. Charizard, you're not gonna get that, man. You're gonna have to ult whatever you see, though. He gets it with the ult. Love it. I don't think he gets out of there, though. No, he does not. I didn't get out of there. Okay. Yeah, these are some fat ults I'm giving. Always so much enjoyment to get a good Machamp ult there, you know? Level 13. I gotta punch some bees. Just A press. No moves. Just A press. Get my stacks up. It's the cross chop stacks. They are on it down there. Just stay topside. It's in that bush over there. Well, I did use the Big Root and Drain Crown. So as you can see, items don't mean shit because I don't think it did a whole bunch, but we'll see. Alright. Everyone did what they needed to do, so. $17K, wow. I did 17K recovery only. That's like a quarter of the damage I did. Definitely not a Big Root gamer. Or Drain Crowner. I'm gonna have to spend like a day fixing all these builds, probably. Like, everything's got Big Root Drain Crown on it now, for some reason. That's A press. Or first pick, okay. And we got a trio ahead of us, okay? Not for no reason, for science, yes. Okay. I'm going Leech Life. And you got the double boosted attack, right? Like, is his boosted is actually 2 punches real in quick succession. So, you know, this could work. This could work. I believe. I'm going to put Focus Band on this as well. I have one item of what I wanted to put on. Okay. All right. Big Root. You're double stacking. Nice. So usually slamming is better moveset, but I'm gonna go Leech Life. Just so I could try to get max healing out of this guy with the big root. So Urshifu does have full heal, so he's actually planning on not getting stunned. HP on the attack, love it. Alright, we use the Mega Punch. With a name like Mega Punch, you would figure it would do more. It just doesn't seem to do a lot. Are they AFK, or they all bottom, or what's going on? Did I not catch him there? Like, he was in that bush right there. I don't know how I'm not catching them. I'm just not getting any dash distance here. Alright, Jungler came up to help us a couple times, that's nice of him. Alright, try to defend top pad. I need help here. Like I'm just fighting two of them. I'm 4-2, Urshifu's 4-1, Charizard's 4-3, okay. The Desi's not doing much on our team apparently. That's how we do it. I'm stealing all over their jungle, so getting some value on the map here. No, just not enough. The Urshifu's doing very good in this game, I think. Yeah, he's 8-1. Okay. Clef is just being left out to dry, guys. That's our supporter. I'm aggressive here. Okay, so Clef is doing the job. Full heal, eh? Usually go eject, but... Anyone gonna come out, or...? Oh, 90% health there on one combo. Yeah, usually I have, for my Buzzwole, I had, what did I have? Muscle, Focus, and Floatstone. I believe eject for the extra range on the dashes. Yeah, Urshi did his best to try to get our owl, but he died a lot of times, and I'm trying to, yeah. Urshi did a good job. Owl's ult was clutch. That's all I'm saying. Now, big root money. Oof, 67. There might be something here. There might be something here. Big root might actually work on Leech Life. Or it could just be Leech Life. I'm probably better with just more damage, but okay. Alright, this is going to be the last one. That'll take us to 1 in the morning, if we get a game. I'm assuming we're going to get a game. Can't remember, were we in another zone that one? Did I let it go to 130, or was that the game before? I don't remember. Eddie of Fence. Surfetched, okay. I played the attacker games and we had a Gengar, okay. Yeah. I know I let the Q go to 130 just to see if it was going to insta-Q, and it did, so. Alright, here we go. A pressing. Last game. Alright. I gotta take off the big root. Alright. Let's see what the enemy team brings. They got a Zeraora too. Nice. We got 3 Ultras on our team, man. How do we got 3 Ultras? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So we get 3 Ultras on our team. No reason to fight. Just get ahead. One thing I've learned is playing these bad laners is stop trying to be so aggressive. I just want to cause a distraction for our jungler there. You get the whole experience, you should evolve, yep. It's a 30 bomb going in. Oh, that's so much damage that I couldn't avoid. 14 and 14. Almost level 7. Not really, but I'm 6 1/4. He dies for that. I don't know, he got out of it. Our jungler still trying to get some stacks in, eh? Our jungler is going bottom instead of helping you, like what the hell? They were low, now they're not low. If only I had like a big root to get some healing, Jesus. I got 36 exact. Alright, let's try to rip this. I'm trying to do the maximum damage I can in the combo, so. I tried to use my moves, I tried to full heal that. Didn't necessarily go off. You gotta get back to pad. Yeah, you gotta try to just get back to pad. Or be a crazy man and kill them all. One or the other. Maybe you don't listen to what I have to say. Alright. We're here in the top lane. best thing to do is just back and then clear jungle here. Alright, level 13, 3 top. Nothing I can do about that. Try to join the team in the middle here. I gotta get the bees now, because I use my Unite move there. Gotta farm this up. This should be coming back right away. I just smacked him. All right. Well, that'll do it for the stream. Appreciate you, Jen. Looks like we got Vaporeon with the last 100. That must have sealed the deal right there. And we'll see now what the damage numbers here. Yes, thanks for the games. Always good to have a partner in crime. Only 64k. Wow. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Aldor. Drop a follow if you want. I'll probably be on. I'm on most nights, not every night, but usually around 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock is when I start. 10 to 12 Eastern time. And playing with viewers always. My content is usually about educating and trying to get better. Any tips you need, I can provide. And with that, I will catch you on the next one.